What's up, guys and ladies? How you doing? So this is a question I seem to get a lot. How do I start a gameplay channel on YouTube? Well, first things first, I want to ask you, are you sure you want to start a YouTube channel? I only ask that because I see so many people invest a couple $100 into it, and a lot of people just give up after they see how much work it is. It's a lot of money to waste, and I'd hate to see that happen to any of you. So my advice, and what I'm going to show you how to do, I think you should try to make a couple videos first before you buy anything. Just to see if it's something that you really want to do. If you want to take it seriously, then you can invest the money where it's needed. If you end up liking it, awesome, and I wish you the best of luck. And if you find out that this isn't what you thought it was, well, at least you gave it a shot, and at least you didn't waste any money on it. So to do this, there's a couple things that you're going to need. A way to record your gameplay, a computer, some editing software, and a mic. Chances are that you already have a computer, and you probably already have a mic too. Or at least have a mic that'll work for now. Do you have a headset? Gaming headsets usually have pretty good mics. In fact, that's what I'm using right now. It's what I use for all my videos, my Turtle Beach X11s. And I think it sounds fine. Anyways, if you have a good gaming headset, see if it has an audio output cable that you can connect to your computer. If not, then maybe you have a webcam with the mic built in, and if worse comes to worst, you can probably get an app on your phone to record your voice. I don't know exactly how good of quality you can get off of that, but it'll at least get you by until you figure out whether or not this is something you want to invest any money in. And if you want a professional mic, you can always look up a Blue Snowball or a Blue Yeti. Alright, so hopefully now you have a mic. Now you just need to record your voice. Go download a program called Audacity. Links are going to be in the description in case you can't find it online. It's a free program that pretty much every YouTuber uses, and my biggest piece of advice with this program is to use the noise removal feature, just to clean up some background noise. And this is easy. Record about 7 seconds of total silence before you start talking. When you're done recording, highlight about 5 seconds of that silence, press Effect, go down to Noise Removal, and click on Get Noise Profile. That should close that window and bring you back to your recording, right? Now you just want to press Ctrl-A, or Command-A if you're on Mac, which is going to highlight your whole recording. Now go back to Effect, down to Noise Removal again. This time you want to make sure that you have these settings put in, and press OK. And just note that these are just my settings that work for me. You might need to make adjustments based on your type of background noise that you have, but this seems to work for me and my friends, so it should work for most of you. And when that's done, all you have to do is export the file to an MP3, and you're done. You have your audio filed, ready to be edited. Anyway, so now you have a way to record your voice. Now let's take a look at how you're going to get your gameplay. If you're a PC gamer, all you have to do is download a program that lets you record your gameplay. There's a lot to choose from, but on Windows look up Fraps, Bandicam, or Cam Studio, and on Mac look up QuickTime Player or ScreenFlow. There's some free versions of these programs available, but some of them are going to have huge downsides like watermarks or limit of recording time. But since you're just trying it out, it'll work for now. I also know of some people who pirated stuff like this, just to get the paid versions for free. But that's something you're going to have to do on your own and make your own decision about. I'm not going to help you with that, alright? So let's move on. Now if you're on console and you need to record gameplay, you're going to need to invest some money in a capture card. But I'll talk about that in just a minute. Like I said, I want you to try it out first before you buy anything. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of my Black Ops 2 gameplays that you can use as long as you don't claim them as your own, okay? Alright, I uploaded a couple of gameplays that you can download straight from YouTube. All the links are going to be in the description, and there's also a link for a free program called HD YouTube Downloader Free, which, surprise, surprise, does exactly what it sounds like it does. It downloads YouTube videos in HD quality for free. And there's other programs out there and browser add-ons and even some websites that's going to do the same thing, but if you're going to go a different route, seriously, be careful with some of them. A lot of them are going to have adware and viruses, so make sure you look at the reviews if you're going to try anything else, alright? Okay, well let's just hop forward and let's just say that you want to record your own gameplays. You're going to need some sort of capture device. Definitely check out the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable or the Elgato. They're the two best cards on the market by far, and to be honest, I'd stay far away from any other choices. I've done so much research on these, and all those other cards on the market just seem to have some major flaws to them. I won't go into all those details, but just take my word for it, okay? But before you go out and spend close to $200 on one of these cards, I want you to consider whether or not you plan on getting a next-gen console. and also whether or not their built-in capturing capabilities will suit your needs. The Xbox One and PS4 both have internal capture devices, but they both do have limitations. You can only record up to 15 minutes of gameplay on the PS4, and you can only record up to 5 minutes of gameplay on the Xbox One. And for most people, that 5 minutes just isn't enough. So you have to weigh that out and decide if spending close to $200 is going to be worth more freedom without time limitations. Anyways, so now you have some gameplay to work with and a way to record your voice. Now all you need is a way to slap them together and do some editing. And here, you have a couple choices. The most popular choice for us gaming channels is definitely Sony Vegas Pro, especially for commentaries. And if you're going to do montages, maybe Adobe After Effects. But here's the kicker. These can be extremely, extremely expensive. Sony Vegas Pro retails for like $600, and I think it's even more expensive for Adobe After Effects, like $1,000 or something. But don't worry about that, they both do have free trials that you can check out. And there's also some cheaper programs out there, and even some that are free. You can do a quick internet search and find hundreds of programs that will suit your needs for now. And I'm sorry, but I don't know much about these programs and which ones are good or bad. I just use Sony Vegas. It works for me, and I know how to use it. Which, by the way, I heard that all these programs are often pirated too. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you should break the law or anything, but I'm just putting it out there. You can make your own decisions with that information. But anyways, whether you pirated a program for free, or got a free trial, or found a different free program to work with, now you should have everything that you need just to at least get your feet wet and make a couple videos without spending any money. You know, just to see if you like it. Well, I hope you found this video to be useful, and hopefully this turns out to be something that you love to do. If that's the case, I wish you the best of luck. And if you found out that this isn't what you thought it was, like I said before, at least you tried, and at least you didn't waste any money on it. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you next time. Peace.